of 2017, me and this girl from my rugby team, we kind of got close. We started texting each other a lot. We were Yeah, rugby in Texas. That's a thing. We were like third in the state before I broke my arm. But anyway, yes, I was like one of the best players on the team, no lie. But anyway, that's not the point. So me and this girl, we get really close. Her name's Lily, and I asked her out on a date. I was like, "Hell, let's go like eat some food," and she's like, "Yeah, sure." So we go eat food and everything, and yeah, it's not common at all in the USA. Rugby isn't common at all. So we eat, everything's good, and we're just talking about stuff, and we get to like the topic of furries. So me and her are talking, and she's like, "Yeah, furries are weird, to be honest. I don't understand furries." And I was like, "Yeah, furries are fucking weird." So keep that in mind for what happens. So a month later, she's like, "You should come over to my house." I was like, "Okay, sure." So I go over to her house, and I walk into her room, and I'm just overwhelmed. So I don't know why the sirens didn't go off in my head immediately that this bitch was crazy, but I uh, I walked in and I saw basically animal pelts like fox, coyote, rabbit, deer, a deer head, uh, stuffed raccoons. What else? Oh, and then I sat down and I was like, "Holy fuck!" So I sat down in the beanbag chair, and then she gave me the. You guys know what In-N-Out Burger is? Do you guys know what In-N-Out is? Okay, so yeah, so she loves In-N-Out Burger, and she hands me this ceramic glass model, like a cookie jar. She hands it to me, and she's like, "Isn't this ceramic replica of In-N-Out cool?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I mean, I love In-N-Out." She's like, "Open it." So I open the ceramic, and inside I see ashes. And then she's like, "Say hello to my dad." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, she keeps her dad's ashes in a fucking ceramic In-N-Out container. So yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, she's like, "Well, it's not my full dad. Half my dad is in here. The other half is buried in Arlington." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I put that shit away. And yeah, half her dad's in Arlington, half her dad's in In-N-Out. So yeah, it was fucking weird. So another month goes by. This is the second month within the summer, and I run away from home, go over to her house, and basically it was just like an all night fuck fest. So after that, I fall asleep with her. We're in her bedroom, and we just start talking about like the future and then like family and stuff. Yeah, yeah, I fucked her. I didn't know she was until it was too late. But so we're talking about family and stuff, and she's like, I don't want to have any kids." And I was like, "Why not?" Like, "Cuz I want 10 kids, like a bunch of them. Like, I want as many as I can. Like, if I could give birth to the kids, I would. That's how much I want kids." Yeah, I want so many fucking kids. But anyway, she's like, "I don't want a single kid. I don't even want to get pregnant with one. You couldn't pay me $1 million and I'd get pregnant." And I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Fetuses are parasites." And I was like, "Wait, hold up. What?" She was like, "Fetuses are parasites." And then I was like, "So what about abortions then? Do you think they're okay?" Because like I'm anti-abortion. At least it's only up till the first trimester. Then after that, you can't abort. But she's like, "I believe you can abort the baby even if you're 9 months pregnant." And I kind of was like, "What the fuck?" And yeah, so I was starting to get like a lot more like warning signs, like this bitch is crazy. Then she starts calling me a fascist for being a centrist person and not calling Trump a Nazi because Trump isn't a Nazi. But anyway, another month comes by. It's 4th of July, and I'm in her room. We just like got done fucking, and then I was like, just like, "Hey, you know what? I'm in a room. I'll just peek around, just snoop around." And I go into her closet and I'm just gonna say that her fursona, it's a fox coyote. So I went in there and you got purple and orange fur on this really nice mask, and these gloves that are really well done, a tail that's really well done, and according to her, it was made out of actual fox fur. So what do you know? Immediately after I saw this, I dropped everything and said I had to go home, and I never talked to her again. And yeah, oh no, she was a vegan. No, she was a vegan. She was a vegan. She was Antifa. Yeah. She's a vegan. Uh, she's in Antifa, or at least supports Antifa. She wanted Hillary to win. She thinks that anybody that's at least moderately left or all the way to the right is a fascist. Yeah, she was. Oh yeah, she was hot. She was fucking hot. Uh, I don't have Discord on my phone, so if I did, I'd send you pictures. But she was fine. She was thick as fuck too, because of like rugby. But I mean, I fucked her a bunch at least, so that was it. I guess I had a summer fling, but I was trying to look for a relationship, but I can't have a relationship with someone that thinks babies should be aborted at the 9th month. Ooh. Oh